This is Parixitsinh. I would like to show you how to use scanners, how to apply scanners, um, how to load scanners to your Thinkorswim platform before and all the steps. So prerequisite for this is you should have this platform ready with you. The platform is called as Thinkorswim. You should have it on your laptop so that you can do the analysis and actually I would recommend all of you to have the Thinkorswim. Okay. Let me just okay. So another prerequisite is you should have this list which I have provided you. If you don't have this, I can resend you and you can load it. But today I'm going to show you how to load the scanner. Okay. So first of all, open your Thinkorswim. Okay, and first thing you do is you need to have a watch list with you. Okay. So when you open a brand new Thinkorswim, you don't have a watch list. So I have already provided a watch list, so you can just copy this. Okay, just right click and copy and come here and just go to this setup. Okay, the setup is on right top corner here. So just go to the setup and click on open shared item. Okay, any item we just shared as a link of Thinkorswim that will be opened by this open shared item. Okay, so just click on it and paste it here. I'm just pasting Control V. Okay, and clicking on preview, it shows the whole watch list. Okay. Okay, when you click on open, it opens with some name like Pakya saved by Pakya. You can always rename and give some reasonable name. Is like scanners watch list. Okay, and just click OK. So when you click OK, it should be here somewhere. Yeah, scanners watches already loaded with all this tickers I have provided in this. You can add more tickers if you have some favorite stock. You can always add. So if you want to add anything to this, just go to the bottom, and if you can't reach to the bottom, use this down arrow. This is very I spend a lot of time to find this down arrow. Just click here, and if you can type your favorite ticker here. For example, if you want to just type Walmart, just put Walmart and hit enter. It comes here as alphabetical. Okay. You can go up and choose other watch list. Okay, this is just a first step I'm showing you to add a watch list to your Thinkorswim platform. Okay, so if you look closely here, we have tabs here like monitor, trade, analyze, scan, market watch, charts, tools. Okay, so if you look at the chart, you will be able to see the charts. Okay, you can analyze the chart based on like day, month, or sorry, it's a minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, 4-hour day, week. Okay, I always use when I plan to make a final purchase, like I wanted to buy some option, then I look for these two things like 5 minutes. Okay, I just want to make sure that if it's a downtrend, then I'll wait for some time to at least take a reverse turn, and then or some green bars to come, and then I make my decision to buy it. But the decision has already been taken. This is not a way to take a decision. This is just when you want to make a final purchase, you just look at the chart like at least one last time before you buy it. Okay. So yes, so how do you choose the right candidate for option for bearish? Oh, sorry, bullish. That's how I'm going to show you. Before that, this is a scanner section. So before I go to the scanner section, I would like to show you the way to actually have a scanner in your Thinkorswim platform. Okay. So this is the first scanner I have provided. If you don't have this list, just message me. I'll provide you. So it says BullishPSAR. So I'm just copying this. And as I said, you can just go to the setup, okay, and click on the open shared item. Okay, here you can just paste it and click on preview if you want. Yeah. and it says Pari Bullish. Yeah, you can just rename it to your favorite name. Just rename it and say I'm just giving this name, okay, and just clicking. Let me go to Pakia. Okay, I'm just renaming this and clicking it OK. So when you click on OK, your thing costume already got the scanner. Okay, so first thing is done. So if you want to scan it right away, you can use this temporary window which opens, but I don't want to do it because I want to show you like how do you do in your regular day-to-day life. So I'm just closing this. Okay. Now the scanner is already loaded in your system. Okay. So in order to apply the scanner, go to the tab called as Scan in here. Okay. And let's click on this. And now there are like three buttons here. Okay. These buttons are always comes with a sub menu. I'll click on middle button. Oh, by the way, when you open the scan, it shows the last scanner you have applied. Okay. So by default, it shows the last scanner you have applied. So, and it shows the scanner name right here, BullishPSAR query. But I wanted to show like the one which we just loaded. So this one, BullishPSAR from Pakia. Okay. So I'm just clicking on this. Okay, so by default it shows my default watch list. If you think that you wanna change it to the watch list which I've shared with you, you can just click on the scanner's watch list. Yeah, this is the one I have provided. So click on the scanner's watch list. Okay, and just click on the scan. Okay, so when you click on the scan. When you click on the scan, it shows some values in here. Okay, so on 24th, I mean yesterday, 24th of January, even if it's a bullish day, I have provided this as a ticker, LUV, and we all made money from this. Okay, the reason these guys went into the red because the 24th January Friday was really a bullish day. Oh, sorry, bearish day, and the SPY was also down, and it didn't recover like we were expected. So I just went with one ticker, which is LUV. So and the same way, if you want to see how bearish, like you want to buy put, then go with this specific button here which says bearish and bullish. So click on bearish, and again click on scan. So it scans all the bearish crossover. Okay. So let me tell you guys before you go ahead. When you wanna do the meaning of crossover is stock was bearish from like almost a week, and it reached to certain level where it's going to go down like a crazy. Okay, that's the meaning of bearish crossover. Okay, I cannot explain you the whole crossover thing in like this 5-10 minutes video, but for now just assume that the meaning of crossover is if it's a bullish crossover, which means the stock was increasing for like a week or something, and it reached a certain level where it's gonna go higher like a crazy. That's called as a crossover. Okay, so bearish crossover is like for a week or more, the stock was going down and down, and it reached to a certain level where it's gonna go down like a crazy. Okay, so if you remember, I have provided some from this. If you look at Amazon closely. When I run this scanner in the morning, the Amazon was like minus $10. Okay, trust me, if we could have bought this in the morning, this thing went till minus 36. Okay, so even with one put, we may have made $1,000 in here. Okay, other things which I would like to show is DFS. Yeah, DFS. BMY. So the BMY stock went really down. So I have decided to buy a BMY stock because it was in a real cheaper price, and I know it comes back. I have bought DFS put, and we all made money from here. Okay, and all other things which I have. I don't remember what else I have chosen, but yeah. So now you got this entire list. Okay, so thing is, what you need to buy, what you're gonna buy now. Okay, you got this entire list now. Now you're like confused. What should I buy? So you're thinking, it's like this. So what I do here what I do. If the stock is like stock should be like at least $50 and up, or it should be more than $100. So don't go for cheaper stocks. Like if this scanner gives like a $5 or $10 stock, then don't go for that. That could be manipulated. Okay. Go for this bigger stocks. So yeah, so you remember I give the Berkshire Hathaway and we made a quick $100 in here. Yeah, I remember this. So the way I choose from this list is it should be a beginning of the downfall as it's bearish. So if you look at the Amazon, it's already minus 22. So I will not go for buying another put. It may take a reverse after that. Okay, so I will not do that. But if it's like a really really less decrement, then that's the ideal candidate to buy a put. Okay, or then once you choose like let's say this one. Okay, Nike is like $102, and if this is like 0.10 or something instead of 0.99, this would be my ideal candidate to buy the put. Okay, so once I decide to buy a put, I'll go to the chart and I'll at least put Nike at least one time. Okay, or at least see whether it is like at the downfall or it is started increasing, because I don't want to catch the put at the wrong time. Like if I buy literally put from here without looking at the chart, and then it is going to start increasing. Okay, so at least give at least 2 minutes or something to see what is coming up, and you buy a put or call or whatever you decide. So final buying, when you're doing, when you click on, before you click on buy button, at least see what is happening. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is how you load the scanner from the link and apply it on your watch list. Okay, some other interesting watch list I would like to show you here, which is given by Thinkorswim platform, so which is called as public. Public, if some people is exporting gold or mineral or energy, or some people is good with healthcare, then you can just click on all healthcare. Okay, this is going to apply the same scanner on the healthcare sector, entire healthcare sector. Okay, so what I always do is once the result come, I always sort it by the price, because I don't want to buy option of any cheaper stock. Like let's say this says ADPT, which is just $30. Okay, I don't want to buy option for this because it could be easily manipulated, and and you may not get a result as you want, and all other things which you're seeing are penny stock. We don't want to buy it. If you want literally like don't want to see any of these things, you can literally add a filter here. Okay, and you can see a filter here as a color stock. Okay, so in this you can always choose like a stock price. One moment, let me just stock loss should be like minimum, let's say $50. Okay, in this case, let me put minimum. This does not have minimum $10. Okay, let me just put minimum $10 so that you at least see some values. Okay, and just click on scan. See, you see all about 10. So I would always put like $50 or something, $50 or like $40 or $50. I always put that. Similarly, you can provide more. You can scan on more things like Standard & Poor, S&P 100, S&P 500. You can, if you want to go by industry, then I would like to go by, let's say, financial, and select all financials and click on scan. Now I see like bigger figures. So if I just put $50 here minimum and then scan it again. Then it's just going to show the stock which is above $50. And as this is bullish, okay, I'll see that this is a good candidate to start with. Okay, because it's literally decreased a little bit. Okay, as I gave you the the definition of crossover is like it's increasing like crazy from a weekend, and now it's reached to a certain point where it's going to go up like anything. So if it is little bit of negative, which means people is booking profit. So wait for this thing to take a U-turn. So for that I go to chart and and I see this thing. Okay, so now I'm buying a call. So from here, if people is booking the profit, then it's gonna come to certain levels, and people who is analyzing chart starts buying after some time because they think it's they got it in a cheaper rate. Okay, and see now now you're at uptrend, and you at least book 20 cents or 10 cent or something, and we can book at least $150 in from here. Okay, so this is all about applying a scanner and using a scanner. As time is a constraint, I would like to stop this here. Okay, just I want more people to apply scanners from our mega group, because I don't know still how to run scanners automatically 24/7, so that the list should be like keep updating in here. I don't have to run the scanner again and again to see that. Till the time I figure out, if you guys keep running the scanners, we may get a good candidate. And if you look at this closely, okay, this one is $3.28 increased by $3.28 already. Okay, so if it's 9:30 and 9:45 or something, and you see this increase already by $3 and stock is just $95, don't go for that. It people may start booking the profit right after that. Okay, so don't go for that. Just skip it. Okay, if you don't see, if you see all increased, just don't trade that day. Not every day is for trading. Okay, and you have to also be very careful. If it's going down like crazy, then you have to wait. Every company has news. Every company is based on market direction. So if market direction is bad, or if some newses are going on, then the scanners or Mr. Trump want to say something, this scanners doesn't work. Okay, you all understand that. Okay, so it's up to the market risk. Okay, don't go make crazy investments in these things. It's the maximum calls I buy is like 10 or 15 calls. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of more scanners real quick. I also like the one which I also like is load scan query personal. I like this BullishIchimuku. Okay, yeah, let's go for it, and I'm gonna apply it to my personal scanners watch list, which I provided with this this thing. It didn't find anything that's good. Instead of finding there's no bullish thing with Ichimoku crossover, so yeah, let's try to go for like all optionable stock, all optionable. Okay, there's a lot of category. Once you start exploring this, then you will get a lot more clear direction, like where do you want to scan. So it says scan in. Okay, so scan in means whether you want to apply it on a scanner watch list which you already have it, or you want to use the things which is provided by Thinkorswim. This one says all optionable. Okay, now if you find some good stock here which is not there in your watch list, all you need to do is just drag and drop it to your watch list. Okay, yeah, so that next time when you run a scanner on your watch list, it will be available. Okay, so it's very easy. So this one says ALNY, and or this one says American Financial. Okay, AFG, and which is just increased by 25 cents, which means it have a further chance to increase by like maybe $1 or something, because $100 stock is there. So even if 1% increase will be like $1, so we can earn some option profit in here. So I'll just store it in my my watch list as well. Okay, and then you can choose. This is a good candidate. See, this is a good candidate. This is also a good candidate, but I don't know the company. And one other thing I would like to tell you guys is, when you want to buy like option for just a week, try to buy in the money. Like if it's 110 for 49, buy it for like 110 or $109. Okay, don't go for like $15 or $20 for like cheaper option. It's gonna go crazily down. Even if it's 10 cent decreases, that you're gonna lose all your money. Yeah, so don't do that. Instead of buy less options, but good buy expensive options. Okay, so that's a good lesson which I gave like right now. Now one more I would like to show you guys is, let me remove take it to someone else. Load scan carry. Yeah, DPI, bullish DPI plus and DPI minus. Okay, so it shows by default standard 400. Okay, let's run it on this. Okay, see it shows ADP. See this, it's increased by $6, which is good, you know. Yeah, if you could have got this in like 9:30 in the morning or 9:45, this could be like $1 something. Okay, if it's $246, then if it just increased by $1, which is not even like 0.5%, so go for that and just buy an option. Just make sure that the options which you're buying should have some volume in it. Okay, some volume, some open interest in it. If no one is buying it, you don't buy it. Okay, because you may not be able to sell it. If this goes down, you should be able to at least book some loss. Okay, if there's no volume, you may not be able to book the loss and you lose all the money. So this is very important when you make a final purchase. you can always check the volume. So if you want to check the volume, you can come here and ADP. There's an option called as trade. Okay, so if you're buying for 31st January, then check the volumes. Okay, so this is the price and date, and yeah, this is the volume. So see, I'm at least seeing 69 people has bought it. Okay, and I'm at least seeing that people is bidding, you know. So yeah, I'll buy this call. Okay, because it's basically the price is 177, so it's under 177 or 175 is 59. So yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay, let it be expensive, like 390. I'll just buy one option, but that would be good, you know. It's instead of buying like 10 options, 10 cheaper option of like 10 cheaper option for like $2 something, which is 180, and if it goes down like even 50 cents, you're gonna lose like half of your money. Yeah, so buy in the money, try to buy in the money. Yeah, as I said, these are not the rules. Whatever I learned, I'm sharing with you guys. Okay, I'm not an expert like some registered expert or something. Okay, all right guys, so I think this is about showing you how to load the scanner from in your ThinkoSim, how to apply scanner, how to pick from the scanned items. Okay, obviously if I has to pick, like, then I'll pick this one. It went down like minus 9 cent. It went down 9 cents. So I'll just wait for this to reverse a little bit, and then I buy the call option. Okay, so this is how these things works. I don't just take a decision on this is already increased by $6. It could be possible that it may not increase. Okay, it may increase or it may not increase. Okay, but $6-7 in $200 and in $250 of stock is like, it's almost the honeymoon is over. It's kind of people may start booking the profit right here. Okay, this is again another good candidate, which is like plus 37, which means it's already at the upward direction. You can just quick check the charts and make your purchase decision right after that. Okay, all right guys, so this is for now. Maybe if I get a chance, I'll make a few more videos for the further things. Okay, goodbye, take care.